Yo, what is good, everybody? How you doing? How the kids? It's me. I'm Q the Costa Rican. Excuse me. I have joined a draft league known as the DTC. This is my second game ever in that draft league. I joined in the middle of week 3, so I did my week 3 matchup and my week 4 matchup all on the same day, like a few hours apart. So I am only going to be uploading one of them. hopefully I win this one, because the last one I lost, so I don't want to upload that one. Hopefully I win this one, and then from then on I'll just keep uploading them. I think either every Thursday night or every Friday morning. I'm kind of not set on which one I'm gonna do. But anyways, let's just get into the team. So our opponent is Mercer, I believe, and the possible Pokemon he could bring are Terrakion, Hippowdon, Flygon, Type Null, Xatu, Fortress, Leafeon, Megagardy, Metagross, Torterra, and Marowak. So there's a lot of ground types in there, which is why I have kind of some ground counters in a Cryogonal. I got Chandelure with Energy Ball. I got Cradilly, who's kind of just a Stallmon, who, if I can get a few Toxic offs, will be cool, nice and cool. It's also got HP Ice, which it's mainly just a tank to just Toxic and live attacks and stuff like that. And then we even pack an Aqua Tail on our Garchomp for things like the Hippowdon. What else? Hippowdon, Marowak, all that stuff. But honestly, we kind of got counters everywhere for his ground types. If he brings like a Fortress, we got Heat Wave on Nuggets. We got Sacred Sword on Combat Patrick, which we're actually rocking Scarf this time, not Choice Band anymore, just in case his what could outspeed me? His what was I thinking? I forgot what I did this for. Oh, Terrakion. A Choice Scarf Terrakion could outspeed me, and potentially crit me with Earthquake, I suppose, or his own close combat of some sort. Either way, that's what Combat Patrick here is for, basically to clean up at the end of it all, if it gets down to that point. I kind of foresee Nuggets getting a clean sweep if we can set up a Tailwind and get some good rolls with Hurricane and Heat Wave, make some people hit themselves and Oko things. I think Heat Wave Oko's a Fortress from full. Don't quote me on this. I know it'll get a Leafeon from full, and so will Hurricane as well. I'd probably go for Hurricane instead of if he brings Leafeon, but I don't really see him bringing Leafeon, mainly because I have a Cryogonal and a Nuggets and a Chandelure, so I don't really see him bringing Leafeon. Definitely brings Hippowdon. It's kind of been his lead in the rest of his games so far. I could see him bringing Fortress, but I'm not sure. Metagross is kind of like a cool counter to, say, I guess Combat Patrick, and you could EQ Cypher, but we're actually rocking Air Balloon on our Cypher, so that if we do switch in on an EQ, it won't affect us. And it's kind of like we have two abilities. We have Levitate and Infiltrator. I can see Chandelure being a nice play in this game, especially with our high speed def stat, taking attacks from Gardevoir, unless a Gardevoir has a Shadow Ball. He actually swapped Megas before this match. I think a few days before this match. He used to have a Mega Lottie, and so I'm glad I didn't have to run into that. And let's see. He probably brings Xatu just as like a nice counter for hazards and stuff like that. Which we have. We have Snow for Xatu. Really, anything we have on the field can handle a Xatu. I'm not necessarily scared of a Xatu. His Type Null is kind of mad beefy, obviously, because it could pack Eviolite. So I don't know what we'd go for with that. We'd probably just go for Combat Patrick's Sacred Sword, coupled with just like some chip damage from either Cradilly using Toxic or somebody, just anybody getting an attack off, basically. Even Shark Chomp's Earthquake would come in handy there. Let's see. If he brings Flygon, we're not worried about Flygon at all whatsoever. We have Ice Beam right here. We have HP Ice. We got Leaf Blade right here. We're not worried about his Flygon. He probably doesn't bring Flygon. I want him to bring Torterra just for an easy kill. Torterra definitely. Torterra is my favorite Pokemon, if you guys didn't know. Hopefully he doesn't bring that thing, because I don't want to have to kill that. His Marowak is typically endgame revenge killer, and we kind of outspeed Marowak with a lot of Pokemon, especially with a Tailwind up with Nuggets. We definitely outspeed. So I foresee him bringing something along the lines of like Hippo, Xatu for sure. 100% Hippo, Xatu, Type Null. Probably his Mega just for some nice offense. And then either Fortress or Marowak, or, yeah, I guess Fortress, Marowak, or Leafeon. I don't see him bringing Flygon. There's no reality. He should bring Terrakion as well. I keep forgetting about Terrakion for some reason. It's at the top of the list, so that's why I don't see it. A Scarf Terrakion kind of not destroys my team, but goes in on my team, barring me not being scarfed on Combat Patrick, which I am this time though. So there we go. So I'm gonna cut it off here right now, and I will see you guys when the battle starts. See you there. Okay, and there is the battle request. Let's get into it. Accept. Alright, so not the team I thought he was going to bring. Only brought one of his ground types. So let's see how we can play this. He could lead Xatu and or Fortress and just kind of do his setup thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can't make this smaller. It's kind of fine the way it is. Alright, let's see. Who do we lead? We could just straight up lead off with the threat, Snow. But then if he leads Fortress, we're kind of screwed. Maybe we just lead off Mega Pidgeot if he leads off Fortress. And then swap in Shark Chomp if he leads off this guy. Yeah, let's go. Let's lead off the threat Nuggets. See how that goes. Okay, he leads off Xatu. So that's cool, I guess. What is this thing? This thing can learn Thunderbolt, I guess. That is a thing it can learn. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Hurricane and see how it goes. See how the turn 1 goes. Okay. Thunder Wave. Okay, he paralyzed me. I see you. I see you. What are you gonna do next, though? What's your next move? It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Obviously, he's gotta click a button. He used Light Screen, and I got full parried. That's a yikes. I don't like that. We're gonna Hurricane again, obviously. That's our play. And he's just gonna U-turn. Who's taking this Hurricane? Hopefully we don't get fully paralyzed again. That sucks, actually. Hippowdon. Alright, how much is this Hurricane doing? Does a decent chunk. And he's confused, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna take some Chip. And then I believe we can go out into Shark Chomp. This man can learn Ice Fang, though. So that's kind of like, eh. And that's probably what he goes for right here, because I don't see him Earthquaking. I'm gonna go out into Snow. Because unless he Stone Edges. Ooh, and he uses Sub. Ooh, okay. It's actually pretty good for him. Should have went out into Cypher. Yeah, definitely should have went out into Cypher. Do we outspeed? Not technically. Alright, we're just gonna Ice Beam with Snow. Alright, he switches. Good switch. Good switch. No freeze, but we pop his balloon, so that's good. This man probably has either BP, Iron Head, or something that'll hit us really super effectively. BP would. But maybe he has double Steel type move. I doubt it, but we're probably getting a BP here. What is this Metagross? Cypher's for Metagross, basically, right? I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he probably BPs here. I want to go into Combat Patrick and knock off, but at the same time, I don't want to take anything crazy. He might be packing Fire Punch, which would be a really weird bring, but he could do it. I wouldn't put it past him. I guess Shark Chomp's to play, actually. Now that I'm thinking out loud. Let's see, he Brick Breaks. Okay. So it's actually a good thing we did not go Kartana. That's great. I think I'm going to use the... Ooh, he could have Xatu, who can have Magic Bounce, and then he'll get his rocks up. So if I EQ and he goes out into Xatu... Okay, yeah, that's the play. If I EQ and he goes out into Xatu, I can just Aqua Tail and hopefully take him out. Okay, he goes out to Gardevoir, actually. So that's actually weird. Trace the Rough Skin, which does nothing. 3-3-3. Alright, we outspeed. I don't know if we outspeed if he Megas, but we're gonna just go for EQ anyways. Alright, we do outspeed. Alright, that's a dead Mega Gardevoir. So that's good. We get the first kill of the match. It's good stuff. I'm gonna look up something just to see if he messaged me about it. Okay, no, he didn't. He just said okay. Alright, so this is type Null. I want to knock off this type Null because he's definitely packing Eviolite. There's no reason why he shouldn't be. How long has that light screen been up? Jesus Christ. It's got one more turn. Okay. What does this thing want to do? I don't know. I'm gonna get my rocks up. Try attack. Okay, that did nothing. We don't get paralyzed, so that's cool. How much does that do? 30%. We can live another. I'm gonna Swords Dance and then hit him with something. Unless this man can learn E-Speed. I guess Stab EQ. Alright, that did more than half, so I like it. I like it. Alright, so this type null is hurting. Let's see. Earthquake from a... Where's my attack stat? 359. 6 something. I think I want to go into Kartana and Sacred Sword and get a nice kill. Hoping it kills. I think I'm going to do that. That's the play here. I could go for knockoff and knock off the Eviolite, but I don't know if... Because it's a normal type, so Sacred Sword is super effective. That's what I feel like I should go for. I'm going to do it. Alright, he goes out to Fortress. Good stuff, good stuff. Does this Oko? It does not. Wow, that did nothing. Isn't it super effective? Or is Bug resist fighting in this gen? I guess it does. I think now... What would you do now? Because Fortress is either a spinner, it either sets hazards, it's a spinner, it can, toxic and self-destruct, which I don't see it self-destructing here. I don't see what he goes for against a Kartana as a Fortress. Honestly. Because you can go for Gyro Ball as well, I suppose. That kind of hits things that are really fast. We're going to go out on Nuggets. And Pain Split. Ah, nice. Okay. Good play, I suppose. We are going to Tailwind into Heat Wave. Okay, he just sets up rocks. Alright. See how much this Heat Wave does. If he stays in. Hopefully he stays in. Just gives me Fortress. I don't know if this knocks it out from here. I would hope it does, but let's just see what happens. It does indeed knock it out from here, so we get the second kill of the match. Well, the third kill, technically. Garchomp was the second kill. We knock out 2 of his Pokemon. That's all that matters right now. Nuggets got a kill. Who got the first kill? Garchomp? Yeah, Garchomp. Okay, so he's got the Hippowdon in. We do outspeed now. How much did Tailwind do before? I mean, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Hurricane. Hurricane did 87, 87. We hit this thing before. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, no, we didn't. I could have sworn we hit this thing with a Hurricane. Oh, well. Either way, we're going to Hurricane here. That's kind of our only play. And we do knock out the Hippowdon. So we get our third kill of the match on Hippowdon. Second kill for Nuggets. Nuggets coming in clutch. Drop my phone. Ooh, and a Type Null. Let's see if a Hurricane knocks out this Type Null. It does not. But it's confused. Are you going to hit yourself? And it does. Hey, we get the RNG on our side. That is what's up, dude. I'm liking it. Nuggets with its third kill, technically. Even though Type Null killed himself, it was because of Nuggets' confusion. So now we have a Metagross in here. A nice and shiny Metagross that we're going to Heat Wave. And it does pick up the kill. Nuggets with the end sweep. Actually, Xatu will be able to outspeed... Oh, never mind. That's Nuggets with the sweep. Alright, well that was a GG, dude. GG. True Mercer left. We're going to upload and share this replay so that we can share it with our mates down at the... What's it called? And, well played to Mercer, I suppose. And I'll see you guys. That was our, what was it? Our second match ever in the DTC. I'm glad we were able to pick up the W. Our first one was against BTP Raven, which we didn't end up doing that well against, but it was a 3-0 on his end, I believe, so, it's pretty good. And then this one was a 5-0 in my favor, so I like it. If you guys like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I don't know who our Week 5 opponent is, but I'm starting to prepare for that battle right now. I'll see you all in the next one. Check out my Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge series if you like that kind of stuff. More videos of this draft league yet to come. See you guys later.